Alright everyone, here's the EXI 250 I've had, and I've been having big problems with this Detrim gyro holding the tail. I get tons of wag. I have to set my gyro gain down to like 30 to get it to be steady, but then I don't have any heading hold. So decided to go ahead and try a better gyro. So we got the JR G270 3D gyro. This is a MEMS gyro. It works on the MEMS sensor. Whereas the older gyro that I got here and most gyros that are the less expensive gyros, they're mostly piezoelectric ceramic sensors. So they're okay, but they don't work as good. The MEMS are supposed to be a lot better. So we'll be testing out this MEMS gyro, and then we also got a JR tail servo. I think it's like 0.8 seconds, or let's see, yeah, 0.8 seconds at 4.8 volts. So it's a pretty quick servo for the tail. So we're going to go head outside and show you this helicopter on the original gyro that I got in here, and then we'll go ahead and put these new parts in and test it out again and see the difference. So here we go, let's go test it outside. Alright guys, we're going to do a little testing here with the original DS75 tail servo and the Detrim gyro, GY78V gyro. Now with this gyro, I'm going to show you first. You can see it on here. Not sure if you can, but I'm going to set my gyro up to 57.5, and let's try it. It takes a second for this helicopter to start up. It's got a governor, but it'll get up in there in a second here. Look at that shake. You see that shake in the tail? For some reason this gyro, and I've tried two of them, the exact same gyro in this helicopter. This gyro is a cheap, like $12 gyro. Set my gain down to like 45. There's a lot less shake right now, right? But the problem is, it still shakes when I pump the throttle. And the problem is, as I get lower and lower with my rate, I have less and less heading hold, and the wind will start pushing around my tail. So I have to go down to like 35% to get no tail wag on pumps and stuff. So this gyro just doesn't work great with this helicopter. I have had some luck with this gyro, but we're going to try putting on the good JR MEMS gyro, and we're going to take a look and see what the difference is. So here we go. Alright, it's a little windy, but now we got the JR 270 MEMS gyro. I'm going to be doing the first test here, so I'm going to start the gyro at 62.5%. I don't know if you guys saw, but it's really windy. So this is a good test to see if it holds the tail. Alright, seems pretty smooth right now. A little bit of twitch in my pump still. Let me lower it a little bit more. Alright, let's try it. Okay. I'm actually going to try raising up my thing raising up my gain a little bit actually here. Let's go to gyro if you guys can see it. I'm going to go back up to 57, it's actually 60. windy. Alright guys, so you just saw the two tests, and you saw that with the Detrum GY48V gyro, I had to lower my gyro gain all the way down to like 35 to 40% to get the tail to hold smoothly, but it wouldn't hold the heading anymore because my gyro gain was too low. So I was not having luck with this, as you saw, lots of twitching. We went ahead and put in the GY270 gyro by JR, and as you saw, I had my gain set at the end. I set it right around to 60, and I was getting very smooth flight. I think I'm actually probably going to lower it and run it right around 57.5. Seems like a nice sweet spot on this helicopter with this gyro. But as you saw, even in extreme wind, it was holding its head, and pumps with this, when I was hitting the throttle up and making it jump up a little bit, the tail was not wagging. So I was able to set this gyro all the way up to 60, but like I said, I might lower it a couple just to make sure that I never get any twitching. But very nice, I'm very happy with it. It really works better. So pretty soon here guys, hopefully we'll get a nice day outside. Like I said, it's a little windy today and I'm not at the park. I was just flying in my driveway just doing some hovering. But now that I got this nice gyro in here, pretty soon we'll get some you know, loops, rolls, some inverted hovering and stuff with this 250 here. So stay tuned for that. And once again, I really recommend this gyro. Or this is one of the least expensive ones. It's a G270. It's for 500 size helicopters and lower, which that's what most people fly. There's also like a 300 something. I forget the other numbers, like a 370 or a 390. But there's other JR gyros that are meant for a little bigger helicopters and gas helicopters too. This G270 is a little bit over 100. I think it's like 110 bucks. Definitely find it worth it though if you're going to be doing extreme stunts and everything, especially 3D. If you plan to just do sport flying, you might get away just fine with a regular piezo gyro. But if you're going to be doing 3D or any type of extreme fast tricks, definitely would recommend the MEMS gyro, and this JR one's pretty darn good. So that's it for today. See you guys later, and keep a lookout for those new videos.